Hey guys, I want to spend just a few minutes talking about potty training. That can be one of the number one frustrations about getting a new puppy is potty training. So here's some helpful tips to get you on the right track so that you have way less frustration, right? So if someone were to ask me, what is the number one mistake that people make when potty training one of these little boogers? I would say lack of crate time. People are not crating their puppies enough. Puppies need lots and lots of crate time. If you are not being purposeful with your puppy, you need to put them in the crate. Literally, if you are not purposefully interacting with your puppy, holding them, playing with them, they need to be in the crate. So if you're doing the dishes or cleaning up around the house or doing paperwork or something, and you're not truly watching your puppy, they need to be in the crate. So number one mistake with potty training issues is not enough crate time.
What's number two?
Number two is not monitoring food and water intake, namely water. So you definitely want to give meal times. So you're going to put the food down.
So not free reign.
No.
My puppy doesn't need access to water anytime he wants.
No, because what will happen with that is the puppy will go back and forth to the water dish, lap up a little water, and these guys are so small and their little systems are so small that if they just intake a little bit of water, they're going to have to output. And so you're going to constantly be having these little accidents, and you're like, I just had the puppy outside. I don't understand why he just came in and had an accident. Well, he just went back to the water dish and reloaded. So I'm definitely not advocating for you to dehydrate your puppy in any way, shape, or form, but monitor your water intake. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put water down with meal times and in between. So with meal times and then in between. So every once in a while, just say, come here, pup. Put the water dish down, let them lap up some water, and then you better be getting your boots on and your coat and head outside to go take the puppy to potty.
So what about at night?
Oh, what do you mean, what about at night?
Yeah, like how late?
Do they need water through the night?
No, not water through the night, but like how late? When should you stop giving them food
I would
and water?
say, typically people will go to bed at let's say 10 o'clock, give or take. The puppy should have its last drink of water at 8 o'clock. And then by the time bedtime rolls around, you will have taken this little guy out, 2 to 3 times in between 8 o'clock and bedtime. He will be eliminated and be able to make it probably not the whole night through, but at least half the night through before he would need to get out and go potty.
All right. Do we have a number 3, or do you think the 2's good?
I think,
honestly, if you follow those two main
things, you should be good to go. If you're having a lot of struggles, you might want to look at the size of your crate. If the crate is too large, and your puppy may...
We're going to talk about that, though.
Well, I'm just going to slip it in here a little bit. So if your crate's too large, then your puppy might go potty in the back and then sleep up front. So you want the puppy to have just enough room where they can stand up, comfortably turn around, and lay down.
All right. Sounds good. That's it for potty training tips.